make the difference?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. It will be. And it's Sanusi. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Osimhen. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. Hannibal.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking here to chip it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chukwueze. Lookman. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Osei Samuel. And that is out of play. Hannibal. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Osei Samuel getting this one clear. Searching pass is played there. Bassi attempts a clearance. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Bassi forwards and with intent. And here's Osimhen. He has a look out. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Lookman. Chukwueze. It's a threat. Chance for a shot! Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Osei Samuel. Oh, can he get onto this? Osimhen. And it's Sanusi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Sanusi's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Osai Samuel. Now who's going to be first? Oh, they could be caught out. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Is there any support? Goes for a shot! Osimhen. There are a few waiting for it.
Nigeria clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Zaidu Sanusi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Osimhen. Defending of the desperate variety. Well timed, excellent interception. Tunisia certainly not being overawed here by their more illustrious opponents. It is an impressive start. Can he finish? Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Nigeria, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Osimhen, and now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. And here's Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Hannibal. Over to the left. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Chukwueze chips it through. Clears it away. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Iwobi gently done. Played back in. Osimhen! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Quality ball. Cleared away. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Chukwueze. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. Now the cross. And he's there to get it away. Hannibal. And it's made its way to him. Does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shot, and again. A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Tunisia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that.
Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Bassi. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chukwueze. Nigeria have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Tunisia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Brom shifted upfield. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. And it's Sanusi. Crosses it in here. And back out it comes. Throw in. Osei Samuel looking to get on the end of this. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Chance! Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Aim forwards. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Chukwueze. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hannibal, spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Lookman. Chukwueze. Hannibal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Tunisia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ndidi, and it's played forward. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Sanusi goes short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shapes to shoot! Osimhen plays it in low. Up towards the front line. Succumbs to the pressure. Hannibal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Hannibal. He's in, surely. There's the shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Osei Samuel clears it away. Hannibal. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Now it's Osimhen. And he shoots! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that's neat. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It will be. Aim forwards. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. Lookman. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Real chance! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nigeria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Sanusi shifted upfield. Nigeria, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, this looks sharp. Bassi tries to clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Iwobi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Chukwueze. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! Nigeria leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. That is lovely. Hannibal. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chukwueze. Takes a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hannibal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hannibal. That's good play. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Osei Samuel. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hannibal. That's a good, decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. That's very neat. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a look and plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Nigeria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hannibal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And they've caught Reid.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's Osei Samuel. What a throw in. Osei Samuel. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nigeria
Could be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi shifted upfield. And here's Osimhen. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Lookman. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending was strong and firm. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. And he's... Osimhen! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bassi played up towards the front line. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Clipped into space. They've won a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lookman. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman, and he whips it in. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lookman. Bassi. Hannibal. That's tidy. Muscular approach does pay off here. showing good feet. Hannibal. Now it's Osimhen. So what can they make of this? Osimhen done delicately. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's onto it in a flash. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. Bassi. Osimhen under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Chukwueze gently done. And that's been won straight back. And the counter is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi forwards and with intent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. It's a loose ball. There's the header. Harmlessly behind. Tunisia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Calmly anticipates. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's run loose here. Chukwueze. Lookman. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a measured ball. He can get that clear. Chukwueze.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Clears it away. Aim forwards. Bassi. Sanusi, and the keeper's got it again. And claimed it back swiftly. Bassi. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Bron cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Climbs up big! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuts out the pass. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bron forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. That's been drilled forward. Hannibal. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary.
Tunisia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice physical challenge. Hannibal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Keeper has taken decisive action. He'll try to keep this alive. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. It will be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hannibal. Played out to the right. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chukwueze getting this one clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Here it is, crossed in. He's cut it out. Lookman. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. Spread out to the left. Hannibal. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Osei Samuel. Lofted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And that's really well manoeuvred. Osei Samuel makes the interception. Bassi shifted upfield. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, that's a nice ball. Osimhen. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hannibal. Wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hannibal. Probing pass. Now and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Aim forwards.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Iwobi. Bassi, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been knocked clear. Hannibal. Hannibal. It's a mighty effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
That's really well cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's well seen too. Chukwueze. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! Chukwueze. Chance, surely!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Oh, great shot at goal! Should have equalised.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's played it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hannibal. Moved on forwards. Lookman. Purring through the gears.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bron, that's a sharp pass. Osei Samuel. Just 5 minutes left. Nigeria close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards.
Tunisia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bassi. Iwobi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great work on the overlap. Osei Samuel is there, and he can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the clearance is short. Tunisia have to get it into the box, and quickly.
Tunisia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bassi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They are right into last chance territory.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bassi. Ndidi, who does have an assist to his name. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. Lookman. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. And it's played into the middle. Great chance! Well timed, excellent interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
And that's where we have